Hey Capricorn, this is Moonpie Tarot, getting ready here to do your next 10 days love reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please remember the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits. It may not be for you for the next 10 days, but it may be. You can always go back and listen to the other readings. But the messages are generally for whenever you fall upon this reading 10 days going forward, okay? So you can follow me on Instagram, Moonpie Tarot, just all one word. And let's get right into your reading. I hope you are all having a wonderful new year so far. All right, I'm going to take a look at your person's energy, past, present, future, whoever you may be here listening to the reading. And then we'll take a look at you, and I'll pull some clarifiers and some oracles. All right. Spirit, what does Capricorn's person, whomever they are here for this reading, next 10 days, what are the energies? What can you show us? What can you tell Capricorn? Okay. All right. So, well, that's interesting. These three cards fell out in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So whoever you're thinking of at this time, somebody's getting caught doing something. No more hiding, or they are admitting to something. They could be admitting that they don't wish things to change between you. And that don't wish to hide any longer. This is really the Seven of Swords. And I don't usually read the reversals, but they pop up that way, but these just popped out. So I feel like the Seven of Swords is like admitting some truth that they have been kind of maybe giving you silent treatment or blocking you or not communicating with you enough. And they realize that has stunted growth, that has kept your relationship or connection from moving forward in a very positive way. So there's definitely some truth coming out here in regard to whomever you are connecting with. If you've been blocked, if someone hasn't been speaking to you, they're opening up. They've been sneaking around or being deceptive. It's coming to light, admitting the truth. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this person is basically, and for you in the connection has not been in your favor as far as the behaviors or the things that they've been doing. So it's something, these next 10 days are coming out, and it could have just been deceiving themselves about their feelings towards you, not admitting how they really felt to themselves, let alone to you. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at them here. Okay. Yep. Page of Swords. So definitely communication. Also admitting they've been watching you, Capricorn. They've been watching. This person's been spying on you. The Hierophant. Wow. This person has been trying to find out if you're with someone else, or if you are interested in somebody else, or if you're married, or if you're in a committed relationship with another person. This is Taurus energy. They're very curious right now about what's going on with you. Okay. Speaking to friends, asking questions, watching, being curious about you. Whomever they are, this could be, you know who your person is. You know who you're thinking about right this moment. Let's take a look. Okay. We have Taurus and Leo energy. The Sun's a very positive card. So with this person, I feel like this is about exposure. Opening up. I don't know what's going on here, but it feels like this person is trying to gain access. Some of you may, if you're on social media, you may have opened up maybe you were private, you went public. For others, you were just basically in hiding or hiding from this person in any realm or area in your life. And they've been wondering where you are. And now some of you are just reappearing, maybe in different places. Some of you are like, you've changed your routine or you're doing something differently. And they're very curious about you. They also have commitment and marriage in their mind. They feel very positive about this. So I don't know what you guys are doing. Some of you left a job, you went to another job. Maybe you were working with this person, you were connected with this person in some situation. And perhaps you could have just as simply moved your office or switched positions or relocated or something. I'm feeling like trying to find you. Where are you? And wow, the Magician. So that's Gemini, Virgo energy. You're doing something really crazy, or they see you manifesting some new things in your life at this time, or like some kind of like a new start in your life. And I feel like this person, Capricorn, wants to be a part of that. They want to manifest something here now. Whatever they were hiding in the past or just deceiving themselves, there's kind of this energy of waking up a little bit, or a lot. I feel like they want to reveal to you, but they're hoping to reveal truths to you. But the Page of Swords is kind of like, this is a truth teller card. This is a card about communicating, and a lot of questions. When this person reaches out, there's going to be a lot of questions. How do you feel about marriage? Are you an extrovert or are you an introvert? What do you do? Like, what are you manifesting in your life in love and career and health? And so there's a lot of curiosity coming from this person. Okay, and the King of Wands. So some of you might be connecting to someone Aries, or someone that has Mars ruling planet, or heavy Mars in their chart. Could also be Leo, as we were saying, or Sagittarius. Let me get some clarifiers on the Hierophant. Wow. The Devil, Capricorn energy. You know what? Capricorn, this person is like obsessed with you. Totally obsessed with you. But they're not admitting it. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're not admitting it. If anything, they may be like they may talk to you and come across as it's like very slow to be sweet or say sweet things, but like it's really this. And they're definitely curious if you are attached to someone else. They're trying to gain information right now before they really approach. It's the Sun. Okay, yeah. They see a victory situation here with you. That's pretty much a given here. I don't know what you're doing in your life right now, but you may be getting a lot of applause, praise, or attention. And this attention is actually, it's like they're wowed by you. They're feeling wowed by you, and they want to know what the heck. Not what the heck, but they see you shining. They see you gaining recognition in some area of your life, or just gaining attention from others. And, it kind of feels like that overall energy where prior, maybe you weren't really gaining a lot of recognition at this time. You must have like leveled up or did something different. I feel you did something different, and now they're like really intrigued by what is happening here. The Magician. Okay, we have the Death card. A lot of major arcana. This is Scorpio energy. They see this huge transformation, and you're manifesting some new beginnings in your life. And they're watching you, Capricorn. They're watching you, and they're heavily interested. You must have, like, they see that you walked away. This person's also, I have to tell you, going through, your shift is their shift. Like your new path or something that you're beginning in your life or some kind of new start that you have happening, you must have put yourself first somewhere along the lines, like really did it. And I feel like this person is trying to follow suit with you. Your changes, they want to be, wherever your ship is going, this person wants to hop on board. And I don't feel like it's like, I don't feel like it's like ride your tails kind of thing. I mean, this person is, they're thinking of marriage, commitment. Like, it's like, wow, they're really wowed by your level up. Who the heck is this? I'm going to take a look at you. Okay, look at you. Yeah, you're like all about your stash. You're all about the bag right now. You're relocating or buying a new home or investments or property or business, and very focused, which is Capricorn energy anyway, but you seem to be very focused on stability, and that's beginning to show. And this person is really liking this. They're really liking your energy. It's making them crazy about you, Capricorn. Look at you. You're all like, divine timing, everything that's happening here. And I feel like you still have, or you will have, you have this all knowing that, right now my time is to take care of me and take care of my projects and get money and get my business and work hard, get my stability. You have faith that, your counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, your person will come to you, that you guys will, either you'll meet someone new who will be right for you, or this things will work out with this person. Somewhere deep within you, you already have the faith that you're surrendering to the divine. You already have the faith that this is going to happen when it's the right time, or these next 10 days, you'll be settling in with this, like balance, or you will realize at some point, this is Sagittarius energy, that you and your person, past, present, future, will come together. It will work out. You just have like this confidence and faith that things will work out for you on the love front. I just really like your energy. All right. The reason why you're shining and you're doing so well is because these next 10 days, you've really been thinking about how to increase your wealth, how to increase your abundance in your life. I mean, you're no joke here, Capricorn. You're definitely sick of heartbreak, and you feel like you can be successful and accomplish things in the next 10 days. You're very much in contemplative mode. Like, what do I need to do here? Some of you might just actually have love on the back burner for now as you accomplish your goals, and stay open to your opportunities and build. And that's great. It feels to me like you are really in that energy these next 10 days. And Temperance, you're like, oh yeah, well, Spirit will figure it out. They'll let me know when it's time for love. But right now, it seems like it's time for me to like upgrade my living situation, upgrade my employment situation, start investing, doing what's best for me, making sure that, my family's taken care of, my children, my parents, whatever it is, staying close to family and or building a family business. So I really, really, really like your energy. You're all about you, and you're attracting past, present, and future. And you're very, with the Devil card, whoever this one particular person is, for some of you, fire sign or that Mars energy, or the other signs that I called out. I mean, there's an intrigue here. People are curious. This person's curious and is to the level where there's such an attraction here to you with that Devil card that it's enough to bring this into a committed marriage type of a thing. And I feel like you're like, yeah, well, it'll happen when it's ready to happen. Right now, I'm doing my thing. You've had your struggle, Capricorn. You're tired of being in this. You're definitely looking at past relationships where there was financial struggle or strain, or just a relationship in general was a struggle. I feel like, but you understand, at least going forward, that relationships basically aren't easy. You just have so much pentacle energy here. And I feel like for you, it's like, okay, well, you know, I don't want to, you don't want to be with someone who leans on you so heavily that they can't bring up the rear. Do you know what I mean? But you do understand about teamwork and working together, no matter the struggles that there are. You understand about being a power couple, even in times of hardship. And that's where you are, that's what you're focused on. I feel like for you, maybe in the past, you've been the one leading and others have been taking, and you're okay to some degree with like the reciprocity of that, because the next card here would be the Six of Pentacles, which is that reciprocity. But you're walking towards that Six of Pentacles in your life now, where you want your efforts to be matched and you want to have that shown. I don't feel like you really want to go back to this. This is really my codependency card. I like to say, you know, the codependent, where, you know, you're taking care of everything and somebody else is kind of like just leaning too heavily on you. So you're doing a lot of rethink here. And, you know, I feel like you're just all business, or will be going forward, like the rest of this month of January. Just, all right, it's time to get to work. It's time to get busy, right? Love will come when it's time. But that right there is very attractive to somebody, because you're not leaning on anyone. You're leaning on yourself. Look at you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You're taking up the boss lady, boss man position these next 10 days. And your person kind of has a bit of a leadership role as well in their life. They might be more of a physical leader, a bit more passionate, and you have more of a practical, pragmatic energy about you. Again, look at all the pentacles. Craziness. Very focused on work and your abundance these next 10 days. And that right there, they see you as being like really getting recognition for this, and they're proud. I'm feeling a sense of pride. They have pride for you, how you're glowing, or you're shining in something new that you know, 2021. Let me pull a card for Temperance for you. Okay, hasn't been easy, and let's face it, waiting for that divine love to come and waiting for that partnership or that person, you know, that you want to share your life with and share your dreams, your hopes and dreams with. It does sometimes cause sleepless nights, and you may be in separation with this person and you may be missing them, and it is a struggle when those, you know, the next 10 days, when those stressful nights come. It's like really important to definitely replace those 3 a.m., 4 a.m. thoughts with positivity and trusting in the divine that a relationship will come to you, the love of your life. The twin flame situation will evolve. This might be, you know, the swords can represent thoughts, images, negative thinking to the point where it causes stress and anxiety. So I feel like that's more a message for you there to start focusing, replacing those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Now, let me pull a couple of cards from the Psychic Oracle deck to see what your messages are here. Also, what else does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, very important for you to take on this energy here, because rest and rejuvenate means resting in God's hands, putting it in God's hands and saying, you know what? I need love in my life. I have all this great stuff going on, but you know, if I don't have anyone to share it with, then sharing it with someone would make it so much more worthwhile. And having someone like a power couple thing, they're telling you, you know, to rest. This is kind of like a prayer situation, and giving it away, giving it up to God and saying, I'm going to let you take care of this. You'll bring me my person when it's time, but I still have everything else going on in my life that's going positive. Okay. Passion ignited. This definitely has to do with what's going on with you. In your life, your passions are I see them. Your passion for work and building yourself and becoming successful is definitely there. And you also have spiritual strength. Okay, so this is definitely a message for you that you have what it takes. Look how he's like lifting. Looks like he's pushing. He's pushing. Your spiritual strength, I feel like working those spiritual muscles. You know, you go to the gym, you work your physical muscles. You go to counseling, you work your mental muscles. You know, and you go to prayer or meditation to work your spiritual muscles and to improve them. So I see that happening. I want to take a look at your person and see if they could tell you how they feel, their deep messages, their deep feelings. What could they say to you? I am becoming a better person. That's a beautiful message. I wish I had treated you better. Okay. I'm afraid to contact you. They are. I feel like this person is really intimidated by what you've been doing. They're like completely intrigued by your success and the things that you are accomplishing in your life right now. But there is like a little element of being like you do inspire them, but they have a fear of I'm feeling, if I reach out to Capricorn, maybe I'm not good enough, or Capricorn won't respond, or Capricorn's left for good, and Capricorn's not feeling like, you know, he or she is on to a new start in life and they don't need me anymore. I'm trying to catch up with you is what I feel, this person. I know that I crossed the line with you. I wish I could take my words back. Okay, so there might have been something that was said in the past and they are sorry for this. They crossed their line. Perhaps they should not have said certain things that they said to you in the past, or with deception involved. You came closer than anyone. They know it, and that's why they're coming back around. You know, this really feels more so for people who have had a prior connection and who have left that connection to rebuild themselves and not get into any other relationship. Really taking the straight and narrow path, Capricorn. I really see you going against the grain. I feel you, even though we are apart. Oh, this person definitely is. They are feeling you, Capricorn. There's no doubt. And we will be together again, Capricorn. This definitely is where they're at. They want to come into union with you and come back together with you. Will you have them? That's up to you. Some of you have leveled up to the point where you've left the planet and you're just like, stay where you are. I'm done, but you're going to have to do whatever. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't know exactly what that is. I think some of you can leave me a comment if you're aware of like what this what the truth was that they found out about. The timing just wasn't right for us. And I feel like both of you know that. That's why you've got this Temperance card, which is all about divine timing. Somewhere deep in your heart, you understand that the timing between you two to come together wasn't right. But I feel like it's coming back into play, that the time is becoming right now. Let's get a couple of cards from the Moonology deck for you. There you go, Capricorn. Surrender to the divine. Just leave it. Just leave it. Let this person do what they have to do to come back in union with you if this is what they want, and stay the course, stay on the path that you are currently on, because you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So if you have a moon in Virgo, that's specifically a message for you, but you are good enough. You are worthy of whatever is coming and whatever you are creating and manifesting in your life going forward. And you also have balanced spirituality and practicality. So you're very practical, Capricorn. There's no doubt about that. Strengthen those spiritual muscles as well. Okay. That's hope, faith, belief, staying positive. All right. A couple of messages from the Loving Words from Jesus deck here. All right. What things you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Peace will be unto you as my Father has sent me. Be not afraid, only believe. Very strong message here from Jesus for those of you who follow. And so I'm going to give you also a couple of extra messages. Find where I put the deck from my Fortune Cookies deck to see what else you might need to know. There we go. If there's any other messages for Capricorn for these next 10 days. Okay. Oh, sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships, very beautiful. And your person had the sun card. So I do feel like this has something to do with them. Okay. And you also have, that's interesting. Ooh, sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. And you have communication. Reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. And you have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Well, we definitely already see that happening here for you, Capricorn. And commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Yep. And that was the Hierophant. So, we did see that happening here. Let's get a couple of messages. See what your charm message is here. These are charm cat. These are charms from All Things Intuitive. Link is in the description box. And I'm not looking at it. So whatever shows up in my hand. Wow. You have sunflower. Okay. So for whomever has a thing for sunflowers. And also, my gosh, there's so much bright positivity. I feel like, look, that's how your person sees you. Definitely with the sun shining bright, open, glorious, playful, lovely. You bring so much joy to this person, or you will be these next 10 days. Some of you may have sunflowers, and I just did a reading recently about the sunflower. So you may have sunflowers somewhere in your yard or somewhere near where you are. Somebody has a quilt or a blanket that has sunflowers on it, or some type of decor. There's sunflower decor and a possible tattoo, okay? Like any kind of decor. And somebody has a birthday in when the sunflowers bloom, wherever that might be. That could be your person or could be you. Well, it wouldn't be you, but maybe a placement somewhere like rising or Venus, where it would be like, I would say like Leo, perhaps. I'm really picking up on this quilt. There's something to do with like a quilt or a blanket. Very strange. And somebody smokes weed that has like a sunflower, I don't know, shape of the apparatus. Just if you see sunflowers, or if you see some kind of sunflower somewhere, then this message is definitely for you, something to do with the sun or sunflowers. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that reading for you here for the next 10 days. I hope that resonated for you. Please do hit the like, subscribe, and share button here on my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. I'll be redoing my channel, my profile there, where I'll be, you'll see the colors. It'll look so nice. And I'm going to put up more oracle cards and messages for extra messages if you need it going forward. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So Capricorn, have a wonderful rest of the January, or the next 10 days, and I'll see you very soon. All right, take care.